American Dream training, okay? Because we train and we train hard so that when it's time to actually trade, we know what the hell we're doing.
You have now stumbled into AmericanDreamTrading.com, where we trade shares and options. I will show you about swing trading, long-term trading, dividend stocks, high-yield income stocks, covered calls, cash secure puts, diagonal and credit spreads, debit spreads. I will teach you everything there is to know about the entire market. Oh my God, I love my job, I love my job, I love my job. I can't believe I get paid to help all of you get paid. This is such a wild thing.
Welcome to American Dream Trading's The Aftermarket live chat and watch party. I'm your host, J&J Video Reacts, aka Dawn. I'm so glad to be here, guys. Welcome. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I did. Had a relaxing weekend, did some studying, did some replay, and yeah, I was ready for today. Shout out to everybody that's down there in the chat. Shout out to who do I have back here? Mark McSee, I think, down here in the backstage. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a lounge that has been created by traders for other traders to kick back and relax after the market and just kind of talk about our day, the good, the bad, the ugly. Did we make money? If we did, which one of our coaches' strategies did we use? If we didn't make money, which rules did we break? What rule did we not follow, guys? All right, so that's what we want to do. If you are a person who is struggling, I need you to hear me here. If you're somebody that is struggling, I need you to pick a trade that baffled you the most, that got you stumped out the most, and send it to Dawn at AmericanDreamTrading.com. Okay? Just describe the trade as best as you can remember. Go and find the time, find the position that you got in, and all that good stuff. Anything you can remember about the trade. Hopefully you journaled it. And send it into Dawn at AmericanDreamTrading.com. Let me tell you why. What we like to do with the trading view indicators that come with the VIP membership that is available only here at AmericanDreamTrading.com. It comes with all of Coach's services. Trading view indicators. We will take that trade, insert it into the trading view platform, and try to see what could have been done differently for you to try to help you improve on your trading. So that's what we want to do here in the aftermarket. You know, it's a new year. It's a new initiative. We want to make sure that everybody is making money, and everybody, more importantly, is getting the process down, because without the process, the money is never going to be there, not on a consistent basis. You may luck out here and there, but it's not going to be there consistently. You need to get the process down first in order to get the consistent payouts. Then once you get the consistent payouts, you can then upsize your position to get into the bigger dollars. It works just that way. Some people, that process works a lot faster, but make no mistake, it is still the same exact process. It's how Jimmy became a millionaire. It's how Nate became a millionaire. They got the process down first, then they got consistent, then they sized up. It doesn't work any differently for anybody else. The only thing that differs is the amount of time that it takes you to master that setup. Process, right? Process. And then consistency, then size up. It works in that order. You don't size up and then hope to be consistent. You got to get the process down first. If you're going in on a 2-minute EWO, you got to know when to get in. If you're scalping, you got to know those pre-market setups and know your levels to know when to get in, and also when to get out. Don't hold on to losing trades, but you learn all of that and more in Coach's teachings, which we focus on here in the aftermarket. So welcome, everybody. I'm glad you guys came in. Listen, there's 3 links that are located in the live chat of this video. Thank you so much, Miranda, for always being there and posting them for me, and Arlo as well. Arlo, if it's not Miranda, it's Arlo posting them. Thank you, ladies. Love you. Paul at the beach, thank you as well. So very first one, AmericanDreamTrading.com. If you're not a member of American Dream Trading and you'd like to get those trading indicators that we talked about, got to join the VIP membership, baby. All right. So, in order to join the VIP membership, all you have to do is go to that top link that is pinned to the top. It is AmericanDreamTrading.com. You will go there and you'll see the membership services that are offered. We have premium memberships, we have VIP memberships, and then, of course, there is the ultimate VIP gold membership, which includes every service that Coach has to offer. I'm talking those trading view indicators, workshop classes, mastermind classes, one-on-one training every single day with Coach himself. Very intimate one-on-one type style training. All right. You've got the you've got the help desk. Okay. You've got what else do we have? We've got hot stock picks that are given to you early every morning. We're in there making money in the pre-market. That is also a VIP privilege. We're in the pre-market making money before most of you guys are woke in the morning. I'm telling you, man, you got to join the VIP membership. So with that being said, yeah, that can be found under that first link. Second link, come on up here and talk about your trades. I just told you could send your trades in. Yes, you can do that and have us pick your trade apart. But for those of you who don't mind being on camera and who will come up here and respect your fellow panel mates, come on up here. All you got to do is click that second link, follow the prompts, and come on up on the screen and tell your story. We can do trades. We can figure out what you did right. We can figure out what you did wrong, and just hang out on the panel. The third one is the tip and win link. Okay, you guys have been we've been having a ball with that. Where's my little thumbnail thing? We've been having a ball with that. Okay, if you guys feel like I'm doing a good job, then send a tip in. I feel like that, dude. You know how I roll. That's part of my income. But what I've chosen to also do is also give back to you guys, because I love you guys so much. And you guys have always given to me and always helped me out in crazy situations. So any tips that go in the tip jar, your name will go on the wheel. All right. And if you don't want the tip, that's fine. We'll handle it at that time. But your name will go on a wheel. We will spin it at the end of the night. And I will split my tips with you. So anybody that wants to tip, I appreciate you so much. And again, you don't have to take the tip back, but if you do want it, it is there for you, because I appreciate you guys. So there we have it, guys. Those are the 3 links. And we're going to go ahead and see who's backstage and get them in here so that we can. Oh, I know who that is. It's Mark McC. What's going on, Mark McC? Okay, I thought something fell, but maybe not. I don't hear you. Are you talking?
Yes.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, yeah. I have muted it.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Good. That's good. Good today.
Cool.
Yourself? How'd you do?
I did okay. Yeah, I did okay.
Good. I did a bunch of scalping today, believe it or not. That's all I did.
Really?
I got involved. Well, I did good in the pre-market, of course, with them. Was it freight and ZVSA? And I kept trading. I kept trading that ZVSA because it was so volatile. Go all the way up, come all the way back down, all the way up, all the way back down. It was doing this all day long, like it was having a heart attack.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I noticed right away it was starting to bounce off double bottoms, triple bottoms, strong resistance points. So I'm like, let me see if I can play these. So that's what I did.
Right.
I did six trades on it, actually, in and out. It's all scalps.
You sound like Nate.
Yeah. Well, the first one I did, I mean, it went through like that and it sold it just like that, just like it's supposed to with that turbo trader. And it did it. So I'm like, because I've been doing it with options, and options is a hair slower,
Yeah.
Filling it with the stocks. So I'm like, let me try this. Because I was getting like anywhere from 13 cents a share to, I forget the top one, 40 cents a share, whatever it was, profit. So, and I did that, I was doing 1,000, 500, 300, 500, 300, 1,000, just different increments.
Okay.
And so I did really well today. I didn't get a comma, but I come close to it. So
okay. Well, let's give him a bell.
Except for the last one, we got the giggle in there. I got one trade that's in there now that's just still active in the aftermarket.
Are you
'Cause we-
serious?
Yes, I
Ooh,
forgot about it. It's only 200.
Mm.
It's only 200 shares, so it's not that big. It's like a
No
couple
hoarding
$100.
overnight, Mr. McSee.
Well, it's stock, so it's all shares.
At least you don't have the expiration and theta and all that to worry about.
Well,
yeah.
no, and it's still being actively traded too. I got till 8 o'clock tonight to get rid of it. I don't want to hold it overnight. If it spikes at
Right.
all, I'm getting rid of it. I'm actually down 15 cents. I'm just going to be a losing trade because I don't think it's going to go back up. Actually,
It
15
might. You
cents a
never
share
know.
down. Well, I'm going to sit here and watch it. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got to giggling about that one stock with the earnings and all that, and having all the one-liners in the end of the day. There is that me or is that you?
What? It's Nate. What's up,
Oh,
Nate?
that's Nate. Oh, I didn't notice him there. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here.
What's
Well,
up?
good luck. What's going on with you?
Alrighty, Mark. I know darn well you ain't was scalping like me. I know better than that.
I was not like you, but kind of
Scalpage.
in and out. I wasn't in and out as quick as you. I would ride it longer than what you would. I wasn't. As long as it stayed above my indicators, I stayed in it.
Oh, okay. It's a wonderful thing. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did like 6 of them.
Okay. Well, that's still good.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in and out as quicker. I actually rode it up and stayed above. As long as it stayed above my indicators, I stayed in it.
Right. I got you.
How'd you do today, Nate?
I did about $6,000 today.
Oh, wow.
When it was
Woo!
all said and done.
6 G's. You guys hear that down in the chat?
Yeah, I was up a little more than that, but I kept trading a little bit and lost a little bit, so I just went on and stopped and called it a day.
Nice. What'd you play?
I played.
I know you was in ARM this morning, right?
I played ARM, Holo, or whatever it is. I played
Holo.
that, and I did real well in Mara. I did Mara today.
Okay.
Played
Jimmy's
options.
old stomping grounds.
Yep, I played options with Mara, so I did okay. Yep.
Nice. Way to go, y'all. That's good. Glad to see everybody making money. Huh? I didn't do much. I watched J&J. I'm trying to learn that stock. So I avoided getting in anything, and I just kind of went on mute and just kind of watched it. I tried to get in a couple little trades, and it didn't gain the momentum that I thought it would. It was kind of choppy today. I could have done well if I wanted to channel trade it, but I didn't want to get into that. I just really am watching that stock right now because I'm trying to marry it a little bit. So
okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to lose a bunch of money while I was doing it, so I didn't do much of anything. I just mostly watched it.
Yeah, Mara would have been a good one for you today because it just went straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. But see, I gotta be disciplined. If I'm gonna learn this stock, I gotta watch it. You know what I mean? I can't be tempted to look other places. I mean, I know stuff is gonna go up and I'm gonna miss some opportunities, but I gotta be disciplined. And if I'm gonna learn this stock, I want to learn this stock like David has learned Apple. I think I found my Huckleberry, so I just need to watch it.
Well, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that scalping's real easy with that turbo trader, in and out.
Oh, we got another one addicted, y'all.
No, I'm not a scalper.
Here we go.
I'm sitting there literally with my hand on the mouse.
You already did 6 trades, Mark, on one stock today. It's already done.
But it was very predictable. I mean, it was so psychotic of a stock going up and down. It was there was a predictability to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
literally.
You hooked. You hooked. Go ahead and admit it. Go on and admit it.
No,
you like that.
You like getting in and out like that, didn't you? Picking up a few dollars here, picking up a few there.
Yeah.
It worked. Let's just say it worked well. I sold out at as it approached each of my support and resistance lines. In other words, going up, it would be the resistance lines. I asked myself, is it going to hold and break through, or is it going to break through? And it did. And is it going to hold? Is it going to break through? If it did, go to the next one. And fingers on the mouse. As soon as it bounced and retried it again and pulled back, click out.
Right.
So that's the hardest thing, is getting your brain programmed to not even think twice about clicking sell.
And getting out.
Sell.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing for me to do. The first trade I did it, I hesitated first thing this morning. Remember, in the morning market,
Right.
and, I hesitated and gave up a little bit of profit. Well, then from that, the other one in the regular market, I just click. Except for this last one, I forgot. Luckily, it's popping back up right now. So,
All
yeah,
right.
for market.
You wait till your trades become
No, I'm not a.
50,
I'm not. I know.
50,
I'm not a.
60%. Yeah, you saying that now, but you wait till your trades become 50, 60% trades, and you become profitable. You'll do it. You'll do
We'll
it.
see.
It's very
We'll see.
tempting. Very tempting.
Well, as long as you. My problem is I'm so used to watching the chart, I forget to look at the L2 when I'm doing that. Because when I'm doing EWO, I'm not really watching the L2. I'm just watching the candlesticks, right? And the time and the indicator. So I get. Anyway, it's just another thing that I'm dabbling in, but I'm still an EWO player. I just love
tell
EWO.
you what, I could have scalped the shit out of J&J today if I had the kind of money to do that, because it wasn't really short runs. It was decent runs up and down. So that definitely was a scalper's paradise over there today with that.
Yeah. Now the problem is now I tied up half my money for tomorrow, so it is what it is. That's the other part. It's you don't really, especially like you say, you got it preloaded for 100, 200, 300, 500, whatever.
Right.
You go clicking that button. If you're not careful, you lose track how much money you got tied up. But I know better than not click it more than once. So
Nate, you said you traded your whole account, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've done that. I've
done it several times. Yeah.
Oh, I have too.
Yeah, several times.
I mean, the first time I did a $20,000 plus trade and didn't realize I did a $20,000 plus trade till it was over, because I couldn't. I'm like, man, how did I make that much money? And I got to look at it. Hey, no wonder. I'm like, I ain't doing that again. But just because I wasn't paying attention, which is stupid, So anyway, yeah, hey, it's popping back up. I'm about I'm 3/4 way back to get back break even on this last one.
There you go. Told you.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, man, if it worked for you, hey, I ain't mad with you. I enjoy it myself.
Oh, I do too. It's just,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it will change. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it will make you overtrade. Now I noticed that it will make you overtrade because because you'll get so used to doing it, and the trades are so much quicker. You want to catch another one. You want to catch another one before you know it. You already done overtraded. So
Yeah. Well, this one I had time to think about between my trades. It wasn't like, all right, I'm trading these 3 minutes in here, and it pulls back, and I'm out, and then I jump back in like you do. I waited for it to actually go up and peak, and then pull back, and wait for it to come all the way back down to the major. There was like 3 or 4 major support levels. So I actually had no less than 5 minutes at the minimum to wait. It was 5 trades, 6 trades in 8 hours in that regular market. So I had time. So I wasn't scalping like you do, where you're scalping in and out, in and out, in and out 5 times in 1 minute. I wasn't doing that. So it was a scalp in and a scalp out, and I was done for that run until it came back down around again.
Nate is definitely a sniper.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't enjoy trading all day. That's my thing. I don't like to trade all day. Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I wasn't until I was. Go look at it. It's Z. It's Z as in zebra, V Victor, Sam Alpha, and it's up and down, up and down. You can scalp that thing all the way up, all the way down if you really wanted to. So
yeah.
Guys, while they're looking at that, everybody do not forget to smash that like button. We're excited to announce that we finally hit the 10,000 mark. Woo!
Oh, dang, y'all went over.
Yeah.
Way over.
Good
Yeah.
job. Good job, everybody. Way to go. Way to get that rally together and get those subscriberships in there. We've done more over the past couple days than we have ever had come in here, and everybody's watching the videos. Shout out to Carter. Carter is, hand over fist, just putting videos in. So yeah, keep watching the videos, making sure you're commenting and liking. And thank you guys for getting us over 10,000. We want to shoot for that 15K now. 15K is the next benchmark that we want to get Coach to, guys. But good job. I want to say hi to Miranda down there. Thank you, Miranda, for putting the links in. Bubbles is here. Thank you, Bubbles. What's up? Ardelon with the pink hand. What's up, Ardelon? How are you? We got Chicken Nugget down there. What's up? Kyle J, Mark McC. We got Natalie Butler. What's up, Natalie? We got Mike J down there. We got Jay Waffle down there. Welcome, Jay Waffle. We got Mike Clark, Brian T. What's going on, Brian T? We got Bucket down there. What's up, Bucket? Miguel, Joe Pink, Trevor. What's up, Trevor? We got, I hear the winners in there that we got last week. Special K, Billy Mac. When are you coming back? We got Billy Mack up in the house. Welcome, Steve. What's going on? Victoriano. What's up, baby? We got David G. We got PW. We got Never Again. Ever volunteer yourself. What's going on? We got Carolyn Chicken Wraps. What's going on? I heard an echo in Nate's phone, I think. Carolyn Chicken Wraps. What's up? Michelle Harris. What's going on? We got John L in the house. Welcome, John L. How are you, love? We got Patrick. What's going on with the smooth voice in the morning? We got Todd Leeper. What's going on, Todd Leeper? What's up? Smash the like button. Miranda saying yes. We got Pablo Estrada. What's up, Pablo? Welcome. And we got Ralph in here. I see you, Ralph. What's going on? Hudson. What's going on? Hudson giving half the money back last week. You're not supposed to do that, Hudson. But welcome. Todd Leeper again. We got Hudson again. Kyle J. TJ, what's going on? TJ say, what did you trade at Mark McC? And welcome to the dark side. Mark. Timo, what's going on, Timo? I see you down there, love. DJ Vinny in the house. What's up, DJ Vinny? DJ Vinny sent Coach $2. Way to go, Vinny. I think that's a super chat or a sticker or something.
Super chat.
And then, yep, we got Future Trader in the house. What's going on, Future Trader? We got David G. Welcome, David G. I think I may have already said G. Vegan Knowledge, my beautiful wife. What's up, baby? How are you? We got Innocent Big Waterfall. Innocent Big Waterfall. That's an interesting name. IBW. Welcome in the house. Yeah.
And this, you already said her name, but Natalie Butler said it's her first time watching the Aftermarket.
Welcome, Natalie. Are you a member of ADT? And if not, make sure you click that link that is pinned to the top of the chat and get signed up with the VIP Gold membership. That's the best membership. It includes all the services. Welcome. And if you want to come up here on the panel, we could always use some new faces up here, sweetheart. So please click that link and turn your webcam on and come talk to us. We'd love to meet you. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? We got Patience for Pennies. What's going on, Patience for Pennies? And yeah, that covers everybody. We did our roll call. Listen, don't forget about Coach's rules, guys. Do not lose more than 1 to 3% of your account if you're a brand new trader. Please do not trade with real money. Use the simulator, much like the one you'll see here later that we'll use tonight. If you are brand new and are not familiar with options, or you're just not doing well with options, please do me a favor and switch over to shares. We got a man sitting right here in this panel who has become a multi-millionaire trading strictly shares.
Wow.
He dabbles in options, but now come on. Shares is where it's at, baby. Small position sizes. There's a greater rewards with less risk if you use smaller position sizes. Like I said in the beginning, it's the process and then it's the consistency. Then you size up. Not to mention the fact that please make sure beyond a shadow of a doubt you are using stops. All trades are risky. Gentlemen. I think we got Ralph in the backstage. What's going on, Ralph?
No, not Ralph. Come
Ralphie
on.
What's going
boy,
on?
what's happening? Hey, how
What's
are
up,
What?
you?
Ralph?
What y'all up to?
Chilling, talking about
Just
some
hanging out.
trades and doing a little
What
roll
about?
call. How'd you do this weekend?
I mean, all right. What about that crypto though?
I don't follow it.
Me either.
I'm just saying, if you trade
Heard
What
Mara
it's
or
like
happened with
something
it?
like that,
54,000 or something.
Nate did
yeah,
Mara.
yeah.
Right?
Oh, Nate in here. What's up, Nate? Nate, you traded Mara?
Yes, Nate did.
He
Yeah,
said
Hey,
he
I
did some
thought he
Mara
was here.
options.
Yeah, that
this
thing
my.
went.
I think he's in conference with his wife at the moment. Sounds like.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that thing closed with the daily counter up. I said, God, dog, it just kept going. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, I know about it because Arlo had traded it. And she was
Mm-hmm.
like, "What you think about Mara?" I was like, "As long as it's making higher highs and higher lows, stay in it." And and look, she was like, "I gotta leave." She was like, "I'm about to. You think I should sell or pull my stop up?" I said, "Just put it up." The next thing you know, it just exploded to the new high day. I said, "Damn." Usually Mara don't ride like that. That was unusual activity, if
I
you
think
ask
that's
me.
Christina's baby, ain't it? Christina's got some Mara going on. I
I
think
think
she
that's a
didn't she
love-hate
buy Mara
relationship.
shares?
I think Christina got a love-hate relationship with Mara. I'm gonna let her tell you about it.
Yeah, she owns Mara, right? With the cash secure or cover call thing she doing.
Listen, I don't know what Christina got going on. Okay, I don't know. I just, I want to help. That's it.
That's it. That's all you can do. At the end of the day, that's all you can do.
I had
Um,
traded F4TG with Mark today.
what was that ticker?
F4TG.
I heard that. I heard you guys talking about that this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot.
Freight services. It was an
Oh, okay.
old
Yeah,
Freight.
former. I don't know if it was actually a hot stock, but I know we've traded it many times. So
yeah, because I already had lines on the chart, so
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I know I
that's
traded
why you
them.
should chart them out, even if you're not trading them. If you're looking at them for any reason, chart them out because you never know when it's going to pop back up again. You might trade it next time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What Johnson and Johnson do today?
Put all
It had
day.
a nice put first thing off the top, you know what I mean? And then it just kind of got choppy after that. It flattened out and it was a channel trade the rest of the day. But it was a
So,
really nice put from the opening on up to about probably a good, like 11 o'clock or so.
so basically it's just a sell off from after that amazing day they had before.
Mm-hmm.
What they had their earnings or something like that when you
Yeah,
traded?
that from the earnings in January, they did real well. Yeah. But it's if you look at the chart, I mean, it's just up, up, up nonstop. So it's due for some, for some choppiness and some put
Mm-hmm.
territory, you know what I mean? So it didn't surprise me. I expected it to go down today. Not that you should expect to have a bias, but I mean, come on, stocks can't ride up forever like that. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So
That's right.
I figured that would happen. And so I got into a put, but I got into it a little bit too late. So I didn't get the gains that I wanted to get off of it. But, either way, I still made the right move. And when it started getting choppy, which we know I'm not good at chop, so I got out of it. But I'm watching it, Ralph. I'm watching it. I'm keeping my
Yeah.
eye on it, trying to figure out its ebbs and flows and stuff like that. I played with it a little bit on the replay this weekend. I did pretty good too. So I like
Mm-hmm.
the way it moves, and it's
Yeah,
affordable.
they pick a direction. They keep going.
And it's
That's how you.
affordable.
That's how most of the blue chips move, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't really be with the volatility, but they just be like on a slow incline. You know?
Or decline.
Yeah, or decline. They don't really be. You ain't got to worry about getting your face ripped off. That's for sure.
Right. What did I do here? I can't stand it when I click something on this chart and then all of a sudden, all like half my shit disappears. Let's just hit the back button several hundred times, shall we? Ah, there's my indicators. So what's up? You guys want to trade a stock? I don't think you've done that yet since you've been here, have you, Ralph?
I think I did the first day.
What's her name? You want to try Johnson and Johnson?
Yep. Whatever you want to trade, that'll work. Johnson
Let's
and
do
Johnson.
it.
And since I know what they did today, I got a downside bias. Since he already told me.
No, we ain't doing today. All right, I gotta pull it back up. Mark, you doing it for us, or you want me to attempt to do it? You can talk me through it.
Whatever. However you want to do it. I didn't get one set up, but I can get one if you want. That's up to you. You gonna do it?
Yeah, I can try to do it. Let me try to do it.
Okay. Ralph's here too. He can all help. So
yeah. All right, so let me type in Johnson and Johnson. And I guess let's go back to the beginning of February. Let's just pick okay, I tried February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd this weekend. So let's go to 6. I haven't looked at February 6th yet.
Okay.
February 6th. I'll set it up for. What do you normally just set it up for 9:30, Mark, and then you just go back a little bit?
yeah, let's go back a couple minutes. Just give you time to look and see how it's setting up before the market opens.
Okay.
Hey Ralph, do you hear we're over 10,000 members, right?
I think I heard it
10,000
when I was coming in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 10,300.
So my 300 accounts that I made over the weekend worked.
Yeah. My 400 I made.
What happened?
I said, so my 300 accounts that I made over the weekend worked.
Nah, we don't want to do no cheating. It's not as cool if you cheat.
Speaking of, I gotta go light. I gotta go
wait a
light
minute.
today.
I thought I hit.
I hit the like button.
All right, replay. I thought I already clicked replay, but
Sometimes it be clunky. Those scissors come up. They can do a better job with that.
all right. So we're sitting at 9:30.
I've been asleep all day.
It's jumping from 8:56 to 9:30.
Tesla had a strong move up today.
Did it? I haven't been messing with Tesla too much.
What about that Nathan that was trading the arm?
Huh?
I said, what about arm?
No, I haven't messed with ARM either. Them stocks too high. They're too high, man. Okay. All right, so I got it set up for February 6th at 9:30.
All right, so I pull my big screen on.
Hey Ted,
Hey,
what's going on?
hanging.
It's like when I put my full screen on, I got my picture in the way. How can I get rid of? How do you get rid of that? That damn, I made it worse.
All right, so we're attempting to trade Johnson and Johnson here.
I guess I'm gonna just have to let it start going. Okay, and then
Okay.
I'll be all right. It disappeared on its own. All right, I got it. I can see everything now. All
All
right,
right, so I hit the
so
start button.
coming in, all we know is lower lows, lower highs. So
All right. Yeah. I don't know.
pull it down some, though. All right.
I don't know about the lower lows. You want to get in anything?
I can't see the candles. I mean, you could. I
All right, I'll
mean, right
tell you
now I can't
what.
see
Let
it.
me
So
let me
there
pull it out. Yeah.
there you go. There you go. Now I can see.
All right, so we're already in the EWO, the green EWO. Let me slow it down a little bit too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Put it on probably about a 0.3.
That's where I usually run at 0.3.
Okay. All right, and we're off and running.
Right there, pause.
Okay, what you want?
Let me see.
Looks like it's in that upper channel.
Not yet.
It looks like it's working its
Not
way,
yet.
maybe closing the channel up, right?
Yeah, let it go a little more.
Maybe setting up for a put. Oh, maybe not.
Mm-mm.
It's flat.
All right,
All
stop.
right, right there. Get in.
Yep.
Get in right there.
What you
Yep.
want?
Buy. You can buy like one. Buy two. I don't ever buy one.
Buy 5.
3.
Yeah, and me and Mark gonna trade it. Get it.
All
There we
right.
go.
There you go.
All right, go.
You want to put a stop loss in anywhere?
Yeah, slide it. Yeah, below
Yeah.
it, right below the pull it down. That's good. Go up to the 21, the white line, right there. That's good.
There you go.
Excuse me.
And let it roll.
Oh, that didn't last long. Too tight of a
Damn.
too tight of a stop. That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. I was gonna tell
Flat.
you go back a little bit, but it don't
Yeah,
matter.
get down far enough.
So what happens there? I see that it
Mhm.
looks like these calls are still in play, or no? When you get stopped out, shouldn't they
No.
disappear?
Yeah,
They
they're
out.
gone. It said it. See,
Okay.
it says
Yeah,
it tells you sells it whatever the price is up there. It just shows you that's where you bought.
Oh, okay. Oh, where that red arrow is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Got it.
So right there was a scalp. So that's why we had to stop so tight anyway.
Okay. So you guys are gonna let me know when you want to do something else?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know down in the chat what you think, what moves you think they should make. This thing is flat.
It is very flat.
Mm-hmm.
Doodling in the middle.
Yeah. This looks like it's gonna end up being a no trade day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
We
trade
missed the
it.
breakout.
Not like that. Diddling in the middle.
Come on. Do something. Uh-oh.
I ain't doing nothing until it breaks VWAP.
Yeah, I don't like the trade wise in the cloud.
Let's see if it bounces off VWAP, which it did, kind of.
Yeah, it did.
Never
It
really
was doing
touched
that,
it.
All right, now we got to.
doing that a lot today.
Now we almost got a setup.
I
Almost,
was
not
looking
yet.
at that.
'Cause I got faked
Oh,
out
there you go.
last
There's an
time. There you
engulfing
go.
candle.
Let me see.
There's an
All right,
engulfing
and you
candle.
guys are on the
There
third
you
2-minute EWL.
Yeah, let's go in
Mm-hmm.
small, 5 more.
All right.
A
Yeah.
bigger stop on it, give it more room.
Did they
Yeah,
register?
because it's a real evil
Nope.
right here.
Hit the button.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
and
give
where's
it
your
a bigger.
Not
spot?
Give
drag.
it a.
Not,
Yeah, give it
yeah.
a bigger pull down. Well,
Right here?
Bring the stop. Bring the stop down by VWAP.
okay.
Right
Well,
there?
There we go.
which one is VWAP?
Yeah,
Right
Yeah,
there.
I think this is VWAP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Problem is,
think so.
that's too far below it. But anyway, we'll run it there. Give it the room for breathe. See what happens.
All right.
Yeah, because that's how I've been trading lately.
Let's hit it.
I got my stop way down there.
Get out of that middle.
Uh-oh.
Dojies.
Time to make some money.
There you go.
Yeah. Let it go a little bit. See what's going to do. Get up that upper channel where we slide our stop up. Ooh.
Mm.
Patience, grasshopper. Patience.
It's going to come
There you
out
go.
of
There
it.
you go.
See?
Back above the 9 now. It's still diddling in the stupid middle. There we go.
All right, bring the stop
All
to
right,
break even.
pause
now.
it and bring it up.
Bring the stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Slide the stop up, that yellow one up till it gets on top of the blue one.
Right here?
There you
Sure,
go.
that'll work.
That's good enough.
Nothing else will make a couple profit. There we go. Breaking the channel. Oh, breaking hold.
He's like, oh.
Hey,
There's
we
still
got-
buddy.
Oh!
There we
so
go. There's a
far, though.
retest. There's a
Look.
retest. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I'd say slide the stop up halfway. Would you, Ralph?
Bring it up there to that
Out
purple
there.
candle.
Nope. Up a little bit more.
Limo. Right. Yeah, there you
About
go.
right in there. That'll work. It's about half right
Yeah.
now. Just keep it about half the distance.
Let's there we go.
If we ain't moving it down. If it goes up, we'll move it up a little bit.
Now those other 5 contract loss, they don't even matter no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Made up for it. Come on, break that upper channel. Break it. I tell you, this stock, when it gets going like that, looks like the one I made that money off of that day.
Yeah. Dawn, you sure this was a random day? You try to trick me in the
No, this is
beginning.
the 6th. Remember, I just started messing with it Friday. No, Thursday. No, Friday.
Look at that VWAP bumping.
Woo. You want to keep your stop down
Bring
there?
it straight.
Move.
Bring it to the next
Yeah,
swing.
bring it
it
up.
some. Lock
Split
up
the
there.
difference.
About here?
Up to the right.
Yep, right there. Well, you can bring it up some
Yeah.
more. It really don't
Maybe
Bring
matter.
it up to the red line. To the red line.
Right here?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We can just want to be able to grab it and slide it up quick if we have to. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna let it come down that far. We can help it. Volume's dropping off. It's lunchtime. Just hugging the 9. Oh, there we go.
Guys are
No,
making
no.
some money.
I tightened up the stop some more.
Mhm. Yeah, bring it up under that next swing.
Good thing can't last forever.
Right
Right.
there?
Bring it up.
Sure.
Bring it up a little bit more. Right there. All right. I ain't shaved yet because it ain't been no
Neither.
good
Real
enough
reason
for
to
Uh-uh.
shave.
Uh,
yeah,
Getting some
it never
money,
came
yeah.
around.
all right, this might be a
Uh,
chance to shave. Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah, this gonna be a chance to shave.
all
Take a
right,
couple
what
off.
you want to do?
How many you want?
You can take 2.
Sell 2. All right. Let's see what
All right.
happens. Worst case scenario, we get stopped out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Remember, people watching, the whites are actually green, the purples are reds. If you're playing at home, Dawn has switched for her eyeballs so she can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Diddling in the middle.
It would be no day.
We so far up, it don't even really matter. We
I
so
know,
far up,
right?
you know.
Oh,
Ooh, let's take profit. Let's take profit.
Leave one.
Yeah.
Mark.
Let's leave one and let it ride until it dies.
Take 2. Yeah.
There you go. Leave one, let it
All
run
right.
till it stops itself
Now
out.
they got a fast forward button. Hit that fast forward
Well,
button.
let's see what happens here first. We want to predict where it's going.
Right.
It's because we got one left. There's green. It's going back up. Hugging that 9. There it is, above the 9 again.
What time of day is it?
That's
all right.
13.
It's almost power hour.
Yeah.
after
It's
lunch.
almost power hour. 'Cause usually when power hour come, they start doing crazy stuff.
It's 10 till 2 there.
But this thing right here just riding like no other. They must have had some news.
No, man, I'm telling you, this stock is like that.
Uh-oh. See the candles? Here come
Let me-
the sellers.
All right, I
The
just
volume indicator.
I
Just
just
let it
paused
go.
it. All right.
Nah.
Yeah,
Just pointing
let
out.
it go,
Look at the
'cause
volume indicators. It's turned red down there at the bottom.
Down here, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's
Got some green coming back in there.
But the trading view indicator ain't told you to get out yet.
Nope.
you're in the cloud. That ain't good, but might as well let it go. We're about to get
Right,
stopped
there
out.
you go right there.
Oh, you gonna stop us out or not?
It still ain't
There it
There
is.
you go.
There you go.
All right.
What time was it?
All right. Stop.
Right there, I would not get a put right there. I'm not that fast. Some people scalp right there. That thing been up all day.
Yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't
going
do
against the trend. Put 2 in. We'll do a quick scalp. Put one. Put
See,
one in.
that's how you get your money back right
Put
here.
one in. There you go. Just one. Now slide it up to above.
You want to stop?
Yeah, just up above a
Put
little
the
bit.
stop above.
Just a hair. Right. Wait a minute. Stop. What's that say? I can't read it. Hang on.
It's gonna come back and get us.
Yeah. Go down a hair just to the top of that next candle. The other
Right
way.
here?
Down. Right there. Oop. No. Up.
Mark,
Top of that.
That's real tight.
I know. On top of that long candle where she's on now. Go
This
upward.
one?
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll work.
right there.
Well, we're only out that little bit if it pops up. Right?
Let's
See
do
what
it.
happens.
It might keep going down.
Well, there was
All
a
right, it's
doji
going.
there.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Stop
There
down
we
to
go.
break even now. Just slide it down while it's running. You ain't gotta freeze it. Just slide it down to where it's
Yeah,
to
slide
even.
it down. There you go.
Till it gets on
Where's
top.
it?
Come on down.
Keep going.
Come on down.
There you go.
Right
There you
there.
go. That's good.
there.
That's good.
That's good. I'm surprised that it got the 21 flip. I wasn't expecting that.
You sure you don't want to add in?
No.
Nah,
This is just a quick scalp. It's the end of the day. It's going on 240 now. I mean, we could have.
Pull our stop down a little bit more.
Yeah, slide it down. Split the difference.
One contract, just We're gonna come down to that channel, find support, and they're gonna start buying again. Probably.
This was
Good
a nice
slide.
busy day.
This is an easy day.
I don't know, Marcus working its way
All
back
right.
up towards it.
Slide the stop down
It's
to here.
still
Slide
going.
the stop down. Split the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Maximize profits, not giving up too much, but It's jumping around now. It's going to take us out, but it's above the 9 now. So this ain't. It's going the other way now. It breaks through that 55. If you didn't. Time is it? It's going on 3:30. Slide your stop down more. Down to the white line of the cloud. Right there. That'll work. Ooh.
Here we go.
It don't matter because they ain't got that
Oh,
much
look
time
at
in
that. There you
there.
go. We maximize
Good
profits.
trade. Good trade.
Good job.
All right.
Good job, Ralph.
And see,
Way to
I was
go.
scared
Way
to
to
get
go.
in. See what I'm saying? I was scared to get in. You know?
So what do? You just let it run out until it gives you your total or something?
You could hit the fast forward there at the very end. It's right there, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
85% win.
Woo!
All right.
Good job, fellas. Good job. Stock did most of the work, but
No, we had that one. We got stopped out in too quick, but there you go. EWO for the win.
That's right.
shout out to Diesel Dan for the first tip on the board of the night. Thank you, Diesel Dan. I appreciate you, bro. Don't forget, guys, any tips that go in the tip jar, I'm splitting it at the end of the night. Go ahead and get them in there. Do you guys want to do another one?
You know what I was
What?
thinking? You know, how they with the price. I mean, it ain't no way that we could add the Greeks. But what if you buy 100 shares at a time instead of one? You know what I mean?
Oh wow, make it like an option.
Like at the so you know, like at the bottom I say one, and you just click up in there and just change that to 100 every time you click it to buy 100 shares. Or you can put 300 right there, and then you'll be trading on Nate status. Every time you click it, you get a 300
Do a
shares.
Nate trade. Call it Nate trade.
Yeah, ain't that how Nate
Yep.
have it? Every time he click the button, it's 300.
Yep. Oh man.
Yeah. Cause which one did I have mine on? Cause I be using. The only thing I don't like is whenever I forget that I have it on. You know what I'm saying? Like I forget that I have it on, and I go to move a line, hit the X or something like. All right, whenever you close the trade, if you have that on, right?
Yeah.
That's how I shave. In TradingView, when I trade in TradingView, all right, if I don't have the instant, they call it instant auto placement. Is what they call it, instant auto placement. So the instant auto placement is on. When you hit that X, it's just gonna close your position right away. But
okay.
if you don't have the instant order placement on, you hit the X, will come up and be like, do you want to close partial? That's it, the action, you know, and that's how I shave. You know, it's probably a way that I can shave with the instant on. I'm pretty sure it is. I just have to change the little number that's in the middle. Because down there where you buy and sell at, I be buying and sell up there at the top left corner, you know where the price is at?
Yeah.
TradingView, so that's the buttons that I gotta click to do the instant buy. Or I can just hit trade at the bottom and let you place it in manual, and then the lines will come up. Right?
Wow.
So that's the only way that I can trade pre-market. Because to get out, I just do like Mark say. I just have my line way up there. And
do you ever use the flatten button? Have you ever used that?
No, I never
Reba
have.
just came out with that, didn't it? It wasn't on my chart at first.
When they came out with the Turbo Trader, they came out with that. I've never used it, but it's there. That's to bail out if you have to, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I guess it's the same thing as hitting the X when you got the instant auto placement on.
Yeah,
I know that
would be.
Yeah, it's the same thing, right? But now that I'm thinking about it, when I have multiple shares, if I just change that thing in the middle to just one, I can shave that way. That's a way that I should be able to.
With Turbo Trader, that's all you have to do is just put how many you want to sell.
Right.
That's how you scalp.
Yeah. Because I usually have mine on too, and like whatever I'm trading, like lately I just been trading TSLL, so I have it on 2. Whenever Tesla or something start going up, I just buy 2, buy 2, buy 2. And then I go in and I got the doggone lines set up to come on the chart. So whenever it get ready to reverse, I can just sell them right quick. But in the pre-market, I gotta have the instant order on, because I mean, if you got that limit order on there, you try to drag it down, it's gonna be like send and do this and press the button. That's too many steps. You gotta, by the time you do that, the wick, everybody be like, I'm out, and then next thing you know, you trapped. You know? So you know what I'm talking about. In the pre-market, them things fall down fast.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, they are.
They fall down fast, man. Yep. So
tell you what, those of you who have not joined American Dream Trading and don't know the benefit of using these indicators, click the link that's at the top. The young lady that said it's her first time in, look at all that's included with your VIP membership. Let's watch the master at work.
Natalie's at
Huh?
say Natalie is a VIP member already, so
oh, okay. It's her first time watching this. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Welcome, Natalie.
Typically, it will show us boom, 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 right? Boom. But because of this, it makes it a little harder. Now, when do I use the bodies versus the wicks? A lot of times it will show me, okay? Let's just use this as an example. If you look at the bodies, you see the bodies together? See the bodies together?
Yes.
So if the bodies are together, right here, bodies are together, I'll use the bodies and not the wick. Notice I used the bodies right here, and I didn't use the wicks. See it?
This is always a touchy subject for me, because sometimes, sometimes when I go to chart and I see a bunch of wicks lined up perfectly together, and the bodies might be in different positions, but the wicks are lined up, I'll use the wicks. But if it's the other way around, if it's the other way around, I'll use the bodies. If the bodies are in a straight line and the wicks are in weird places, I'll go with the bodies.
Yeah, I do whichever one is the most easy straight line. But I mean, I guess that's just totally up to whoever charts. I mean,
yeah, that's however you do it. I mean, it's just I prefer to
Yeah.
use the solid body because that's where it ended up at.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Some little wick spikes don't mean nothing if you can't buy or sell at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it keeps testing it though. I'm like, it's got to be a valid number because it registers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
If you go on a different time frame, it's gonna show a solid candle. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Right there. The wicks don't matter. The wicks were here, 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 and here. So what would make more sense, using the bodies or the wicks all over?
Bodies.
That's that is the difference between which one I use. Does that make sense?
Now, on the break of the blue line right there on the body, right? You have to be careful because it can rebound on the wick, correct?
Yes, that is correct, because it did it multiple times here, right?
Exactly, yeah.
In this though, excuse me.
You know what
this
that
though is
represents
why
right there,
don't
though?
we all use a break and hold method in here, right? So
What'd you say, Ralph?
I said, what that represents right there, where Coach got his line there on the bodies and all those wicks that jumped over, whatever number that is, every time the price went below that number, it got bought up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that last line that's at the bottom of them even wicks, that's what let you know that whenever the price get right there, they're gonna buy it. Somebody is buying right there. That's like a hard. It's a lot of orders under that price or whatever. If you was to look at it now too,
Yeah.
Wherever that line or that number is at right there, it's a lot of orders on that level right there. Because every time it came down for 4 candles, for 4 candles straight, you know what I mean?
Nate says that a lot too. When the wick comes down, usually that's where a wall is on the L2. It matches right up.
Right. That's because somebody was buying right there. A lot of orders on that thing.
So think about it. If this was our level, let's say it was coming down, right? And this is our level of support because it's underneath us, right? Well, if it doesn't break and hold, and all it does is a wick pops through, pops through, pops through, pops through, that's no good to us yet, right?
Right.
That's what
That
you just
is
said,
why-
Mark.
Not good.
That is why it has to be a break, and hold is for that exact reason, because it can
Very
pop
important.
through, pop through, pop through, pop through, bing. So if we were saying this is support, and I told you got to wait for the break and hold of 446.40. If you guys get in every time it does this move, you got wrecked, because guess where it went? Right?
Reverse.
Always wonder what you meant by that.
Yes, a break and hold has to be either a giant long wick, meaning like the whole wick, or it has to come through and come through. Does that make sense? Because now we cycle, and it wasn't a wick and a wick and a wick and a wick and then bye-bye. Why would I say a giant candle coming through? Why would I say that? The reason I say a long candle is because look how much farther it has to come back.
Yeah.
Right? So Nana's right. All of you were right. It's about momentum. That doesn't mean it's going to stay here, but now the possibility of a big long candle has a much harder chance to come all the way back through and then breaking through. Now, what we would love to see, giant long candle, okay? And then another one comes right underneath it as well. Now you've got two, right? So here's what it would look like. If this candle actually popped through and then it pulled back, it would look like this. Here's my wick. See it? This is exactly what this candle turns into if it pulls back. Then what will happen is we get another candle. Isn't this confirmation?
Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying now?
I ain't gonna lie, when I see a big candle go down and under a hard support, and then I see it leave a long tail behind, if the next bar open up and it passed that candle up, I'm gonna just buy right there. It's probably gonna be an Evo signal. You know what I mean? That drop below support is a strong scalping signal. Like, if they come back up, to me. Christina said she can't make it. She got a lot going on today, Dawn. She said, please don't be mad at her. She said, Mark, please don't be mad at her. He's sorry for missing out.
Oh, Christina. I hope you have a nice day anyway. I'm really going to miss you. I'm sorry you couldn't be here. Don't feel bad. It's okay. I'll talk to you in the morning. So have a great day. Pay attention to where you're driving.
All right, let's play David for a minute. Let's play Apple.
David.
I can't do his accent. I can't be David.
I don't have that enough breath to do it. David just talks for
David can do it.
Oh, I know.
He don't breathe.
He talked like an hour on one breath.
Yeah. I don't got the wind pipes to do it.
Tell you what, let's just fake it. Let's just fake it. Let's just trade like David. We ain't got to talk like him.
That's hard to do too, trading like David. Sometimes David, I be hearing David be like, yeah, man, I was in there battling it out. Getting out 1 or 2 contracts at a time. As it comes up and come down, I replace them. I'm like, what? I like David's style of trading though. I learned a lot from David.
Oh, he tries to maximize what he can get. He don't give up,
Wow. There's a lot of lines on there. Hold on.
That's one of the main things, giving the stop enough room to breathe.
Well, you got to look at if you don't have an ATR to look at, you can always go by, just take a quick glance and look at the average size candle and measure the top and the bottom and see how many cents or dollars it is apart on average. That'll give you a rough idea how far to set your stop apart. Plus, you want to build a little bit of leeway on top of it just to pad it a little bit so you don't get stopped out.
Right.
I mean, you're always going to get them knife dive candles that you can't do anything about, but that's just part of training. But if you can get like the average and then pay attention to it, read the candles, you don't want to have to move your stop down once you start moving it up. So
yeah,
still in a trade in the aftermarket. I don't like this. I gotta remember to keep looking.
I'm still into one now too. Let me see. I'm in that BT. I still got some of my TSL L left.
Well, I'm in that ZVSA again. That last trade I did, I forgot I did it. He was in there giggling like schoolgirls about the one stock. And I forgot. Did you hear that craziness, Ralph, or not?
I probably did. When did it happen? I mean, what was
right
it?
at the end. Right at the end, 4
Oh
o'clock.
no! I had ran to town right quick. Right before y'all stopped. I think the last thing I heard was DT was talking about a 4-minute video.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that the video we just got through watching? Probably was.
Mm-hmm.
She said it's
You
a
know
new
what?
video.
Yeah, she said it was like a 4-minute video, so maybe that was it. But she didn't talk about candles. I think she said it was a support and resistance one.
Resistance. Yeah, I heard her say that. She was telling somebody that's a really good video that Coach put out. That I mean, I don't know if it was new or not.
Yeah, I went looking for that. It was probably an older one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, see if I can find it. But all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this Apple trade. This is what day is this? I just picked a random day.
This is the 1st of February.
Yep.
Well, look
February
like
1.
Lower lows and lower highs, but and the pre-market is down, then it usually switches to go up. And if the pre-market is up, it usually switches to go down.
Mm-hmm. So I already have a couple lines on here, so you kind of got a little bit of a cheat code there, up here and down here.
It's all right.
So we could kind of use the channel as far as the pre-market stuff.
Because we don't want to trade a stock unless we took the time to put our support and resistance lines on there, right?
There you go.
Right.
And why is that? Because if not, then you're trading blind. You have no idea where you're supposed to be at.
Where you at?
If you guys are down there in the chat and you are hear us loud and clear, you must either use the L2 or the support and resistance lines, or both. Line them up. Can't fly blind. Got to know where you're going. All right, let's hit go.
All right, everything's below the indicators, right?
Ooh.
So we're in a down to start with.
Down.
I don't never buy the first few minutes
Me
of list anyway.
That's how you get your head toe off. Slide it up a little bit, though. Oh.
Yeah. That's all right. There we go.
Oh, damn! It went down a long way. What the hell?
I'm waiting till 10. I don't care what it says.
Looks like it's bouncing off the support line. Looks like it's bouncing off the support line here. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yes, bounced off of that one. I said, "Oh my god!"
It's a crazy day. This is. I don't want to do nothing until I pick a direction.
You know, Apple can do that though. It can get choppy on your ass before it picks a direction.
Look at that. When I thought the E-Roll.
I ain't done nothing until break the channel. Okay, hang on. Stop.
Stop.
All right.
Ooh, turned into a Joji. There's another support.
And you're on the third 2-minute EWO candle, so
yeah.
What's to the left? What's to the left of that? Is there anything back there? Like what those lines? Yeah, you might. Yeah, it's outside of that
This
channel
is
though.
kind of like a double top right here, though. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go back, slide it some more.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It looks like it
Yeah.
might be working its way towards this double
All right,
top.
let's go for it because we don't know what's going to do yet. But I'm going to use that as where it's at right now as a resistance point. If it breaks through that doji there, let's go to the. I want at least one more candle, confirmation candle above
Yeah.
where that base of that doji's at.
But you're gonna be getting into a ceiling, aren't you?
Well, yeah, we're going to hit another one, but we can get in a small position if it breaks through here. See it pull back down. All right. Oh,
See, it didn't
See?
never break above that doji.
nope. Yeah, it stayed right there.
That was a
It
good
starts
choice, Smart.
Let's see what this next candle does here.
It's just a chop day.
Yeah, well, that's ample though. You got to kind of play it.
Glad we didn't get in.
That's all right. If it goes above right there. All right,
Okay.
stop.
Okay.
Let's go in a small position because you're at a support level again. Put in a couple. What do you want, Ralph?
We got to use the dandy toe right now. I'm kind of. I mean, it's steady going up. Yeah, two.
Two or three.
Two call. How about three?
Yeah, do three.
Let's go three and make a big stop.
And then they got another support line on top of that. What's going on?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Well, let's slide our support down to give it some room to determine where it's going to go to. Got to move our stop down before you go anywhere.
So where do you want it?
Take it down below that white line there.
Right there?
Whoa.
Yeah, there you
Just
go.
arrow. I'll go up a little bit. There you go. That'll work.
Yeah.
What is that? That's a, that ain't very much. So is it? What's the percentage on that? It's only $1.38 difference.
Yeah. We're going to be all right. Let it roll.
All right.
If it come down and get us, then it ain't the end of the day. Everything's still in a line, you know.
What do you guys think down in the chat? Give them some direction.
Got to break through there and then break through the next one.
Yeah, because I done seen Apple break up through all that and just keep going.
What's it at? 186.
We'll just manage to trade.
This ain't gonna be good because we already know the high is what, max like 200. 190 is like a high for it anymore. So I'm keeping that historical and keep it historical.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, Mark.
I was trying to talk myself into getting out, but it got us out before I could say anything.
what the price is right now? One.
Yeah, something like that. Well, yeah, but we don't know what it ended up. But historical price we know what was max like 200, right?
I think it never got over.
It hung around the 190s forever.
Yeah, I don't think it ever hit it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just happened to look at that. I was like,
Ted, are you still in here?
Yeah. Well, whatever. Let's go. Let's see if we get a put it going. We'll make money getting a put because it can go anywhere on a put.
Right.
So you want to put?
Well, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
It
hasn't got below VWAP yet. There's all these little things that help your trade. So we took a loss, right? So
yeah,
it's all right.
All right, I'm gonna stop it here because it's on the second 2-minute EWO.
So go one more. I want a confirmation candle breaking below that support level
and VWAP.
The 9 broke below the 25, and you're on the second candle. You want another confirmation?
Yeah,
we're at a critical support area there. That white line support. I want to see it break through that first.
That's true.
And a VWAP right there too.
And if it does, I'm going in big. So
all right, I got you. Oh,
didn't break and hold. See that? You got suckered in. That's why you wait for your confirmation.
Yeah. Good job, guys. Woo! Good job, guys.
That thing right there jumped up and set the alarm off.
Man, Apple respects these lines, dude.
Choppy is.
Well, anyone does. Any stock does. They're historical markers.
Yeah.
Hell, I mean, the bigger the stock is, I mean, yeah, it's going to vary even more. But all right, let's see what we got going on here.
We're gonna break
Here's
it.
VWAP.
Dead
It's
on
got
the
a break.
middle.
I need one candle to break and hold that white line before I do anything.
Yeah, me too. Because there's a lot
See
of
that?
fake outs going on right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a dead on in the middle day for real. That's one thing I want to point out right here. A no
What?
trade day happens
Is
all the
okay.
time. Yeah, it's fine to have a
Mhm.
no trade day. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is one of those days.
yeah. But sometimes you can go to lunch, come back, and that thing break out all day. Apple is known for having an after lunch run too.
Yeah, because where are we now? About 12, 11 something. Yeah.
Mhm.
We're at noon now, so
Yeah.
You know, I think whenever this app be happening right here, that's just the market just trying to collect enough orders before it can shake out this zone. All right,
all right.
let's
I
see
want a
what we got right
confirmation
here.
candle. Let's see if it breaks
That's
and
a
holds.
strong move up there.
And it came back down.
And then break and
Came
hold.
back
See that?
down. Man, there's one
That's why.
place right there that
What's
you know that retail traders are placing orders. A big range candle. Didn't go anywhere.
you know what I'm figuring out, Ralph?
What?
What's that?
Neither one of us by ourselves is smart enough to become a millionaire. Put us both together, we might become one.
We'll be all right. For real. Nate said that the
Two
other
traders
day.
are better than one.
Nate said he can't trade without marking the room. He needs
Oh
Mark
yes,
and Dawn.
yeah.
Nate said he needs Mark and Dawn.
Oh man.
This
Apple, what
sucks
are you
today.
doing?
I don't know what Apple is doing. Dealing in the middle. That's what it's doing.
I mean,
I mean,
literally.
How would you even? You would have to have a fraction of a second trade to make it.
You got to be a
Game
super
winning.
scalper.
All right, let's see if it
All
breaks
right,
and
all
holds.
right. I got to wait on the break and hold. You're right,
Punch
because
through.
it's been
Up.
faking out all day.
Right there,
All right, we
stop.
about to stop it. We about to get that. This
That's
is
all
no,
right.
this
We're
is a
gonna put one
retest
in.
right here. This is a
Yeah,
retest right here.
Let's go in small.
Okay.
Let's go like
I'm
three.
in.
Let's 3 buys.
Apple's getting that down.
This is gonna be like a scalp here. Well, it is a scalp.
Yeah.
So we're scalping this. We may have to hit stop real quick. So keep your button there.
All right.
We're gonna,
No stop on this one?
we'll see where it's gonna go first. It's always supposed to have a stop, but
Yeah.
it's such a tight channel here. This ain't good. This ain't good. Let's see if let's see if it bounces. Let's see if it bounces.
Hold on.
Let's see if it bounces.
Nah, we got a counter color change now though. Oh, it bounced though.
It's bouncing off. It's been bouncing off that line all day. Let's see if it bounces back up. Supposed to get rid of it when it breaks VWAP, but we've been hugging VWAP all day anyway. So
this dead on the middle thing we got going on right now. It's just
what time is it? Now it's 3:30.
I don't ever remember Apple being like this. Must have been whenever Bucky was
not all day like that.
Yeah. This is one of the days Bucket came in talking about what the hell is going on with Apple. Even
Bucket,
though,
do you remember this day? Did you trade this day? Probably.
Ooh.
We got to flatten that.
Sell it. Get out. Minimize our loss. We should have got
just
out.
Flatten it.
Yeah,
just flatten. That's total loss. It's market sell.
Yeah.
That was more than a scalp. That was a hope 'em.
That was I don't know what that was.
You want me to just fast forward it?
Yeah, because we're
Not
struck out 0. That was bad.
That was a bad trading day.
Right. That's what the day you go look for something else to trade when you see it diddling in the middle like that for that long. Well, that's why
Tesla
you
was
just
like
watch
that the
one
other
stock all day.
So the other day, we was talking about Tesla up in the Zoom. I listened to talking about Tesla. I said, man, Tesla is something that don't need to be touched today. Every time it was just a chop zone that day, like straight. It was okay. You could have got a put and rolled it down, but you would have had to have some diamond hands. You hear me?
Well, I'm sure if we'd have spread that chart out, those little tiny ones, we would have been able to scalp them if we was a master scalper, but we're not.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Apple.
not.
I don't know. That was a middle day right there. That was one of them.
Yeah. You would have had to click it in and
Yeah.
out on every
Yeah.
literally every movement of the candle. So
I don't
I'm-
even
that's why I'm
remember
not.
Apple being that bad right there. What day that was? February? It probably was. Apple was.
That
did
was
get bad.
crazy. That was the first day of the month.
When Apple get
That's
up around
nuts.
200, it start tripping. I'm telling you, every single time. It ain't ever. Dawn, you pointed that out to me. Apple will not break 200. I don't know what it is. Every time Apple get around 180 or something, just hang it up, fam. We're gonna go make
I mean,
a new
we've
high.
even seen it at 199. I'll never forget it. It was me, it was
Damn.
Ted. Look, me, Ted, and Data. I'll never forget that because it went to like 199 and it
Yeah.
would not crack 200 for shit. And it was like, what is going on? Even overnight, it didn't do it. It's like somebody's purposely keeping it from hitting that. What does it mean when Apple hits 200?
I don't know. So whoever
I don't
bought
know.
at
Let me know when
100,
it does it again.
it's probably somebody that bought a whole bunch of shares at 100, and they're like, I'm gonna sell these for 200. And every time it get close enough, they be like, I'm gonna take it from it, just put it at 199. You know how we trade the L2 and we get a little bit in front of
Yep.
the wall? That's what they doing.
Yep.
It's probably a lot of
Yeah.
orders at 199.
You trade the pre-market Ralph, or do you trade the aftermarket Ralph and all?
If I'm still in the trade, I do. Right now, I'm in BTBT.
Oh, I mean, this
With a couple of
L2's
shares.
died. I know it's a lot less than the aftermarket. I don't think I'm gonna
I'm
get
in
out of this. Just-
TSLL. I don't really trade the aftermarket that much. I should, because Nate said he's gonna start trading during the aftermarket.
I'll look and see if it gets some volume. It don't have any volume right now, and I'm trying to get. I'm about
So let me check my
5
top
cents
gainers
away
list.
from breaking even, but I don't think it's gonna make it.
Because we supposed to be taking some live trades, right? Let me see.
Yeah, I might have to just take a loss on
find
this. I'm not
stuff.
gonna sit here all day. There's no volume. It ain't moved 4
You know
cents
what,
since
though?
the aftermarket.
I rarely think
What?
about the doggone top gainers list after the pre-mark, after the regular mark. I forget all about the top gainers list.
Yeah, you got to
God
check
dog.
the
Look at
aftermarket list.
ADN.
Mm-hmm. Who? Oh,
ADN. Oh, that's a 22-cent stock. Okay.
mhm.
It just looked like it
Oh.
was going straight up when I checked it. So what is this? Pumbaa.
well,
They got
I'm in that.
GRTX.
I'm in ZVSA. Carried it
Is
over.
it still on it? Oh, I remember y'all was talking about that this morning.
That's one I was
That's
scalping
still on there.
most of the day.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
9%.
108 now.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
making
trying to wait
higher
for it to
highs
get
and
back
higher
to one.
lows.
ZVSA,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still
It's
in
making
there.
higher highs.
Sierra app Alpha.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump that one for a loss. I can see that.
110, 101, and 1. But the
That ain't-
L2
it's-
ain't got really nothing. Well, they
No,
got
it-
something on the other side.
It's dead. I let it. Like I say, we was in that last half hour, and I got in there, and we was in there, like I say, giggling like little schoolgirls, and I forgot what I was doing because I got in it right here at 3 o'clock, and it spiked up to. It went from 128 to 143, which is where it's been bouncing off of all day, and I wasn't paying attention. That was at 3:15, and then ever since then it
This
drops.
the one you
So right
traded
now,
all day?
yeah,
Mark?
off and on. Yeah, and
so
I
it
got
just,
back. I got
see
in
2
at
points where it
123.
keep going between.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is my white lines. It was like clockwork. It
that's
bounced,
a channel.
hit it, bounced.
Yeah,
It bounced right off there.
That's the pre-market.
right there,
Yeah,
Don.
so I'm gonna have to
Now
take
blow that
a.
up. Go to your left side and blow them candles up. You can see what he's talking about. Right there. Yeah. So you can just
Boom,
put
boom,
the
boom,
support.
boom, boom.
Yeah, look how
There's
many
like 2
times
different
it went
levels
between.
there. Every time it hit it would spike. You see all them spikes upward? That's where it bounced up every
Yep.
time. That's why I'm like, oh no. Yeah, so I got in at 123, I think it was 124, and I'm at 118 now. So I went all the way up to 143, and I gave all that up because I wasn't paying attention. So it reached its peak at 317 and it's been dropping ever since, and I didn't get out of it because I'm an idiot and I forgot about it. I mean, I'm down 4 or 6 cents. I'm just gonna have to sell it. I ain't even have to goof around all day. I'm not goofing around all day with it. We'll see. I mean, it's got an open window to 136 if it gets any volume at all.
Yeah,
but I don't.
that's 315 right there.
Yeah, so that's my fault
I
for
rarely,
getting
I rarely
distracted.
place trades during the aftermarket, but I hold them through the aftermarket, if that makes sense.
Yeah, this is only like maybe the second time I've done it, but
Yeah.
it's just sitting there. The volume is totally dead. I think probably should sell it. I'll probably have a hard time getting rid of it, actually.
I'm like, it's kind of on an uptrend. Let's move
Yeah,
into
it's making
the
slow.
channel. I mean, you can see clearly here it's down, but now it's definitely trending back up.
Yeah, but it ain't moving at all because the L2
No
ain't
volume.
moving. Exactly, zero volume.
You gotta be careful with them too, because they have a price spread can mess you up.
Well,
So,
yeah, and I bet if I tried to sell it, I probably won't even be able to.
So let me tell you what you got to do, Don. Go up to your settings. To the right, you see where they got that blue publish at. And then they got a camera. And then they got like a skin. And then they got like that nut. Go up in there, press that, and go to your trade settings and turn your buy bid ask set, the buy bid ask spread lines on. Go to trading. See how I got canvas highlighted down as trading. To the left of the chart says, you see where it says symbol, status line, scale line. Go to the one that say trading. Click on that and turn the buy last bid spread lines on your chart. So that way you'll have a real price. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
trading.
The buy ask spread. All right, you see on that right there. Go over to the left. I come down to trading. Right there. All right. For the all right, that's button. Let me see. I might not be in the right one. Positions. All right, that ain't it. Go to status line. Go over to the one that say scales and lines. It's in one of these where you can turn your bid ask spread lines on. Might be up in that one. Let me see. Nope, it ain't that one. Go to status line. The one that say status line. The one right above, right there. Click that one. Open, highlight, close. Scroll down. See if it got scroll down. Like if you go over there with these what say symbol, see if you can drag that up and down. Okay, say last day value. That's it. Well, I said it might be up in the scales and lines then, because we might have to move it up and down. Click on that one again. Now move that one up and down. Is it in there?
What are we looking for?
The bid ask, like the line that's on your chart. You see how your line on your chart that tells the price has only got one price.
It says bid and ask right here.
There it go right there. Yeah. Click on that. It say hidden on yours. See where it say hidden at? Click that drop down. Click that drop down and tell it to show it. You know what I'm saying? All right. It say value. Click line. Check line. All right. Now, I think the high and low is just going to give you the high and the low of the day. But bid and ask line, that's the one that you need. You can click both of them. That way it'll be on, it'll highlight it in that on the side too. Well, I have those checked too, high and low day. All right, now close your chart. Now it should tell you, like, you know, your line should have. You know how, the reason why I'm telling you about this, you know how some people be like, man, this stopped me out and the price didn't even get there. That's because the bid touched your spot. The bid line touched your price or the ask, you know, whichever one. You know, okay, like you know how on the L2
So where are they
bid
appearing on this chart?
Yeah, you should be able to see it if you spread your line out. Whenever you see it move, you'll be able to tell. It's gonna be 3 different lines. You'll have the last line, the ask line, and the bid line.
Spread your chart out.
But you got your chart scrunched down too tight.
No, your scale on the right.
Yeah, that. Go the other way.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep
It's
going.
actually in blue. So
Keep going.
now slide
This
it
one?
down.
Yeah, now slide it down.
Slide it down.
I can't even see your price line, Don. Unless this bid-ass spread is just that wide. Okay, so I got a 12-cent spread. God, dog.
I don't even know what you guys are looking at.
All right, yeah, I can't hardly see it on there. It's probably too wide. That's why.
Just that blue and the red there. The numbers. Blue and the orange are mine. It's probably blue and the red on yours is the bid and ask. Right down there at 118, 117.
Yeah.
Scroll. You just want to look at your price bar. It's color changed.
Anyway, that's what I make sure I have that turned on that way. Like, you know how sometimes you trade in the pre-market and you be like, well, why I didn't feel mine? The price came down there. Because the bid and the ask got to be, depending on if you're getting in or out. This stock right here not moving much, so you ain't going to be able to too much see it. I mean, I don't know. You got to play with the settings. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you click on something else, you'll probably see what I'm talking about. I don't know. But yeah, that's something that I hear people say it all the time. They be like, the price was like 3 ticks above and it stopped me out. We will just stop me out for no reason. No, they didn't. The bid came down and they hit you. That's what happened.
Did you hear that, TJ? Did you hear that, TJ?
TJ know about the bid and the ass spread. I think he got technical issues going on. It's something else.
It's a technicality.
Yeah, he got something else going on. But
okay, so Diesel Dan is the only one that tipped tonight. So I guess you guys, you don't want me to split it up? Is that what's going on? Is that what's happening?
You got to spin it. He may not win.
They scared of the mob. They scared of the mob, Don.
Are they scared of the mob?
The mob boss.
We got $5 to split between me and Diesel Dan.
You know what I just thought about? That
what?
Eddie Murphy jerk. You remember Eddie Murphy whenever he was doing that stand-up? He was talking about people getting divorced, and he was like, "What if I give you $5 and then I take $2.50 from you? You'll be mad as hell, won't you?" I was like, Eddie Murphy's stupid. And then I was just thinking about it. Like
Eddie is crazy.
It was in the 80s, so he was like, $5. He was like, what if I give you $5 and I take $2.50 from you? You'd be mad as hell. I was like, actually, $2.50, Eddie Murphy. And I gotta think about it like, yeah, this was in the 80s. You know what comedy special I'm talking about when he had on like that leather suit? It was like a
Raw? Was it Raw?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Red leather suit.
Yeah.
Raw. I think Raw was the purple. No, wait a minute. Delirious was when he had the red on, and Raw was the purple.
It was one of them.
Both of them were funny as shit.
Yeah, because somebody had got a divorce, and I think the wife took $500,000 from him or something like that. And he was like, "Can you believe that his wife took $500,000?" Y'all sitting there right now. If I gave you $5 and took $2.50 from you, you'd be mad as hell.
He was like, he woke up half.
Eddie Murphy a clown, boy. I'm telling you, Eddie is the funniest.
He was crazy. Raw is
Don't they supposed to have like a new Beverly Hills Cop or something like that coming out?
Yeah, I heard that. And I think he's in it. And somebody said Judge Reinhold's in it. All the original guys are in it.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I like Axel Foley. Yeah.
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 Got a banana stuck in the tailpipe?
That's the hell I'm done. What about when he ordered that food for him? He was giving the damn cops hell. I'm telling you, damn.
Oh my God! Set food to the car and put the banana in the tailpipe while they were eating.
We're not going to put the banana in the tailpipe.
Where do people go to learn how to do what we do?
They go right here, Ralph. Ralph. Why do I want to call you Ralph?
Because we've been up too long.
Yeah, we have been up too long. Well, I don't know. Actually, I got some good sleep today. I did.
Up too long, VIP is where we need to be.
Yeah, when I woke up,
Dan sent me another tip. Dan, stop it. Don't try to fill it up for everybody, man. Come on, y'all gonna let Diesel Dan be the only one sending tips in here? Thank you,
Yeah.
Diesel.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
Keep throwing them, Dan. Keep throwing them.
Thank you, Dan. I love you, brother. He is always helping me out. Thank you. All right, guys. I guess we'll call it.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
I know. It's
I'm
been a long
tired.
day. It's been a long day.
Well, we got the rest of the week. It ain't they ain't got no news unemployment. I don't know if we got. Oh, we got something good. We got something big coming up towards the end of the week. I can't remember.
Wow, my
what
stock
it was.
moved up 2 cents.
It did.
2 whole cents. Woohoo!
Let me see.
It might break that upper channel. It might break it, Mark.
VT.
I want to thank everybody that came on today. All you guys.
I ain't sitting here. Price ain't. I don't even know how it's going up. Price ain't. L2 hasn't moved at all. So how the heck the price go up?
That VT's just at break even, 2 cents ahead at break even. It's just not moving.
Yeah,
no more.
I ain't messing with this. I'm getting out of it. I ain't sitting here all damn.
Get out of it. Get out of
I'm
it.
getting out of here.
Ain't no happenings.
It's only
Still got my TSL. This up.
4 cents.
By the way, who knew J&J is a dividend stock?
Yeah, it's one of the dividend. What they
quarterly.
call them,
pays quarterly
or whatever. Yeah, it's been. You know what I'm saying? They've been raising up their numbers for so many years in a row, haven't they?
$1.19 a share, man.
Yeah, they keep increasing it. Johnson & Johnson, they're a solid company.
Right. Yeah. I was able to get out at one click.
Slow though, but they slow, but they solid. You know.
Mm-hmm.
They one of the ones that you can add to a long term, not tax or investment advice. I'm not telling y'all to buy, sell, or hold.
What do you want me to buy?
If I had some extra money, I'd get some J&J.
I was just saying that
video react.
It's also a. That's why I picked. It's also a dividend stock.
Yeah, it is.
Quarterly. It pays quarterly, $1.19 a share.
Yep.
I'm gonna see what that does tomorrow. I might get in that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Amazon had a good day today or something. Cause I just
no. Their dumb chat GPT is dumb and don't even know who the founders are. It says they ask it to show pictures of, I don't know, white guys, and it won't show pictures of white guys. It'll show every other race.
I heard that. Like, what is that about?
They programmed all that wokeness in. Now it's so woke it won't even give you the right. Won't even give you the right answer. Doesn't know who the founders are of Amazon. Oh, that's Google. This is Google, not Amazon. Sorry, it's Google. It don't even know who the founders of Google are. I mean,
wow,
that's pretty bad.
It seems like them top companies just struggling right. I don't know. It seems like it's a shift in buying, right? Everybody made money off Nvidia, and so now they're trying to go pump up the stocks that they haven't really been dealing with here lately.
But they're in the news for dumb things. Our chat GPT, our AI doesn't know who the founders of the company are. I mean,
hey, is it just me, or it seems like everybody trying to push AI now?
Oh yeah, well, it is the next big thing.
Yeah, it's all I hear about on social media now. The other videos are the way of telling you it's going to be AI. AI is about to move now. You know, like, okay, AI been moving ever since.
I watched, because you could write music with it. You can with the chords and everything. And I've done it myself. Goofing around. I seen a video the other day of a musician He does his own. He's not famous or anything. He's famous on YouTube, sort of. He had it write a Christian, contemporary Christian music song. So it did it. He told it what he wanted, kind of the themes of it, and it put it in there. It's semi hokey, because it's grabbing words off, but it still it passed as a legitimate song. And then the dude, he played the drums, he played the guitar, he played the, he did all the parts, and played it and mixed it together, and then he sent it out into the wild, for other real people to hear it. And it got all kinds of likes and recommendations. Oh, this is a great song, and all this. And it was done by a computer. He didn't even write it.
The AI is the truth. I know Ted used it to the fullest.
Yeah, he read the words. Some of them are pretty lame, but people liked it. It was just, he did do the work with the the instrumentals and all that, and then mixing it together. But still, the song itself was written by a robot, basically.
Shout out to Xavier Williams. That's a new name. Xavier Williams down there said, "I think I get blinded by that sometimes and race to make a bunch. Remembering that it's a marathon. Remembering that it's a marathon is what's important." That's a good comment. A lot of people try to get in a trade sprinting to the finish line and trying to make a bunch of money, and they forget, it is the whole process is a marathon. Everybody wants to get in and be a millionaire yesterday because they hear about so many people being in here being millionaires. When you realize, hey, it happens in spurts for some people, and it happens longer periods of time for others. But again, like I said at the top of the show, it's not about the money. It's about, like what we did tonight. We practiced. It's about getting in TradingView, getting in there and practicing. It's about not taking every trade. Go over to Webull for free and practice. See what you would do in a trade. See if your ideas play out right. Get the process down, then get consistent with that process. Only then should you upsize and try to make money off of it. But you gotta you gotta figure out something to make money with first, and that is the process and the consistency of that process. You don't have those two things, you don't have no money. You're only just gonna.
It's gonna take thousands and thousands and thousands of chart patterns to look at before you can just start having the intuition. And once all right, I don't want to just say this, and if you paper, take as much time as you can to be on paper, but you can look at charts and be on paper as long as you want to, but once that real money come in, your whole way of thinking is going to change. So what I suggest is after you get the mechanics down, right, put a little bit of money in. That way you need to have some type of skin in the game, because I'm telling you right now, you can make $1,000 on paper, but once you put some money up in there and that thing get to going up, you're going to be the weak position that's getting shooken out, because you're going to see your thing drop. You're not going to be used to it. You ain't going to be able to hold through volatility. All the market is doing is collecting orders. Every time it go up, look at NVIDIA right now, all right? They got traders who just like, NVIDIA pissing me off. NVIDIA is not finished, fam. I'm telling you. NVIDIA is not finished right now. If you're a fast scalper, you probably can short it. But if you're thinking about trying to get in on some puts right now on NVIDIA family, I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm pretty sure NVIDIA is going to drop below support, and then it's going to rise to the top. It's not through running, family. All right? The market just ain't going to go up to the moon without rest. I heard Dawn say it earlier, and she was right. When they go up, it's going to consolidate, and then guess what's going to happen after that? It's going to shake off all these traders because people are going to start taking profits, and then it's going to just collect enough order before it just come up out of there to go. The trade we was on today, Apple, tight range. Keep trading it for a few more days, it's going to expand. And then next thing you know, you're going to say, oh, it's breaking out. As soon as it gets to the top, it's going to reverse and come back down. So Absolutely. It's going to keep doing that until it catches a trend and go up. So, it's just going to take time for you to figure that out. And then some days you probably going to feel like, well, damn, I might as well do the opposite of what the hell I think. You start doing that and still get stopped out. It's just going to take time. All right. Right. It's going to take time. That's it. It ain't no way around it. You ain't going to be able to get around,
That's it. It's the marathon. It's not a sprint.
Yeah.
But guys, thank y'all for coming and hanging out. I don't know whatever happened to Ted. Ted put his avatar on and must have went to sleep or something. But thank you, everybody.
Probably.
Diesel Dan, I'm assuming that you probably want me to just go ahead and keep the 10. I appreciate it, brother. Unless you want me to send you half back. He never wants it back. But thank you guys for coming, Ralph. Nate was on here. Thank you, Nate.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark McSee, as always, brother, for coming on, and everybody down in the comments, TJ, Bucket, all the new people that are down there. Thank you guys.
DJ Vinny.
DJ Vinny, yes, I saw you giving Mark tips on the trade too, so that's awesome, man. I love how we are, interacting in here. Miranda, everybody, Miguel, Patience for Pennies, all you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. Diesel Dan, once again, my brother, thank you for the tips. I don't know, maybe we can get something happening tomorrow with that so we can give away some money and also, do a little something. Once again, shout out to us for hitting the 10,000 mark, 10,306 subscribers. I'm so proud of that number. We're on our way to 15K now, guys. So everybody have a good night. Get some rest, and we will see all of you that are VIPs in the pre-market at 4 a.m. tomorrow.
Team No Sleep.
Team No Sleep, baby. Look at those eyes.
I might be there earlier than that.
Right?
Yeah, you always are there before I am.
Yeah,
that's
Ted with his Apple Vision Pro on behind me. So he looks like a minion. He needs to wear a yellow shirt while he's wearing that. All right, see you later.
Who's trying to come in here? Oh my God, look at this one.
Who is it?
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. I've been so
Hi,
sorry.
Christina.
I'm sorry. Hi, Mark. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How
you doing?
Please.
I gotta go.
Oh, why they do that every time?
What? We're being nice to each other. That's all. We're trying to be better people.
We're trying to set an example.
That's right. For all the new people in, they want to see that everybody is so happy and joyful. Yeah. So I catch you guys right at the end, didn't I? Sorry, I've been on the phone. I've been dealing with this whole my Jeep might get totaled, the frame's bent, and
oh wow! I thought you were driving it.
That's just a whole bunch of. Look, how many months later? Look at that. So I'm dealing with insurance and doctors and lawyers, and it's been a pain in the ass.
That good shit.
Yeah. So good times.
But you're still here.
Here I am. Sorry, I get to say hi and bye at least. So
yeah, thanks for coming on.
Sure.
No, you all right?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Come back when you can stay longer.
I will try. I'll try and be there earlier this morning and tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll look forward to that.
I know you will, Mark. Thank you. I'll look forward to it as well.
Oh, thanks. What's wrong with kindness and gentleness and meekness?
What the world
just being nice.
Kindness and love and just joyful, happy people.
That's how we all are at ADT. Come join us. We are all so happy just like this. Watch, listen to my...
Mark, you need some sleep. Look, he's like a cult leader right now. He's off the wall today, huh?
His eyes are just like that minion behind him right now.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Well, I missed what happened at the end there, and Mark, you were laughing so hard. It was so funny, and I missed what was said. I came in right at the end. I'm like, damn, I missed something good.
Stock HIMS came out with their earnings.
Okay.
So we are making comments that it beat its earnings and its revenue. That's what we were all. So you go look at that company and see what they do, and you'll understand why we were all cracking up.
Okay. I'll go check
HIMS.
HIMS.
I seem like I know that stock. What they?
Yeah,
look it
it's
up
on
for
TV.
me,
It's on TV every other 30 seconds.
Is it for him or?
Yes.
Don't they make underwear?
No.
That's
Well,
Haynes,
thanks,
Ralph. That's Haynes.
Oh, no wait.
Do you not wear underwear, Ralph? How do you not know
Oh
Haynes?
God, I
Sometimes.
don't even need to be.
We don't need
Oh,
to.
we
I
don't
don't
need to go
know why that
there.
question's being
Sometimes I
asked.
don't.
Retract.
You
Retract.
didn't need to know that. I just
It
reel it
depends.
back, reel it back.
Oh,
Sorry.
all
Why
right.
why was that question even asked?
I
Oh my
don't know.
God.
I just couldn't figure out why he didn't know the word
Let's just put it
Haynes.
this way.
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes I
Pfizer-
do, sometimes I don't.
Pfizer is
What's
their
it?
competition. It's just
He's
they're trying to compete with
free.
Pfizer.
Free
Oh, it must be
bullet.
is it like a is it oh I know what it is. It's gotta be
Yeah.
a like a
Mhm.
what's that
That's
V1?
right. Yeah.
And then they beat their
Yeah.
earnings. I got you. Is
Uh-huh.
that what you're talking about? Or
Beat
am
the
I going too
earnings,
far?
yeah.
Stock went straight up
Oh
Stock
yeah.
went straight up, yeah. And it
for
stayed
at
up
least
there
4
for a
hours.
while. Yeah.
At
Stayed
least
up
4
4 hours.
Yeah.
After that, it might need to seek medical attention.
Maybe.
Yes.
Right?
Especially if you
Yeah.
slip one in the drink and then he take one on his own.
That's a good 8
That's
hours.
why.
It's a long night.
Right? Did
It's,
you
or
Uh-huh.
it's a
love
good
when
time.
like
One or the other. I don't know. It could be a good time.
Okay. I'll see you at 4 a.m.
Any kind of
Anything-
company can get a stock. That's crazy.
Anything that happens or said after I leave, I am not responsible for.
Yeah, you
Are
are.
any of us?
You are.
Bye.
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 All
All right,
guys. That
everybody.
was
All
funny.
right, guys.
All right, well, I got
Yeah,
my
we
good time
got
in at
them
least.
on.
Thanks. I needed that.
Sometimes all you need is a quick little giggle, good laugh. You know what I
That's
mean?
it.
Yeah. Just a good
All right,
jolly
guys.
roll.
I'm just so
Yeah.
tired.
See you guys.
All right. See you in the
Bye.
morning.